Alright, so let's get this started. This is my story, my Magic the Gathering story for Milo. Anyway, I've been playing Magic now for, I think the first set that I played was Scourge. I bought a Goblin Mob pre-constructed deck at Walmart, like $10. Played it, had a good time, it was fun. Then a lot of my friends, they had already been playing, and I didn't know anything about it until, like I said, the Scourge set. And anyway, through them I got a lot of cards, a lot of stuff that was, just stuff that they didn't want anymore. Kind of just, they did give me some good useful cards. But anyway, those friends and I, we used to just get together and kind of just, we didn't really play competitively, so it wasn't like Standard or Legacy or Vintage or anything like that. It was just kind of like whatever we wanted to throw together. Just bring it, come to my house, we'll have some food, some drinks, play some Magic, get down. Good old days of Magic, before it became this expensive thing that it has become. Because, if you play Standard, it is ridiculously expensive. Cards rotate out every, 6 months. You've got to buy more and more and more cards. It just gets to be ridiculous. Fun, however, fun. Definitely fun. Anyway, we used to get together. This one night, a couple of friends of mine came over. We decided we're going to get down, play some Magic, get our Magic on, And I had built a deck. It was like a blue-white control, kind of just cards from every set, ever printed, pretty much. Just kind of thrown together. I had no idea what I was doing. But, it was fun. It was fun. But a buddy of mine, this was just after World Wake had dropped. He put together this Abyssal Persecutor deck. Now, for all of you who don't know what Abyssal Persecutor is, it's a pretty hairy beast. It's a 6/6 flying trample for 2 colorless, 2 black, and it's tough to deal with, but it has a downside. It's basically a reverse Platinum Angel. It says you can't win the game and your opponents can't lose the game. So this dude, he thought, I'm going to rake this guy's face with this deck, and for the most part he did. I think I was down to -10 life at one point in time in the game, and he's just, I think he probably drew like a Terminate or something. He was just going to destroy that creature, but it may not have been a Terminate. I'm not really sure if that's true, but he had a decent amount of removal spells in the deck to where he was going to be able to get rid of it. So he bashed my face in again. I think I was, like I said, -10, -20 life at this point. And then it was just me and him left in the game. We'd already killed everybody else. And I drew a Diplomatic Immunity. And for those of you who don't know what Diplomatic Immunity is, I think it came out as one of the Urzas, maybe Mercadian Masks. I'm not sure, but it's a common or uncommon. It's a creature enchantment. It says enchanted creature can't be the target of spells or abilities, and Diplomatic Immunity itself cannot be the target of spells or abilities. So, being the smart guy that I am, I drew that. I was thinking, how am I going to save myself? How am I going to save myself? So I tapped down the 2, threw a Diplomatic Immunity right on his Abyssal Persecutor. He looked at it for a second. He looked at me. Scoop. He was done. And the rest of my friends just had a good hearty laugh out of that. I thought it was pretty funny. And that's my first story. Now I got another story here that I got to tell. It's pretty funny. The same group of friends, there's 4 of us. We all decided to go in together on a box of I think it was M11 at the time. We decided to go in on a box. We were going to do a sealed event between the 4 of us. We'd each get 6 packs. We'd get 30 minutes, 40 minutes to build your deck, and then the remaining packs would be the prize pool. So I got a really crappy draw, really terrible pool of sealed crap. But I was able to build, I think it was a black-red garbage deck, and I had literally no chance of winning this whole thing. Well, last place got one pack, and the whole time we were playing, one of my friends was like, I swear to God, somebody gets that one pack, and it has a Primeval Titan in it, which was the best card in the set by far. If he gets a Primeval Titan in it, I'm gonna quit playing Magic. I'm done. That's it. So we play. I think I went 1-3. I lost. I got the one pack. Everybody else is cracking their packs, not getting anything, not really, anything fantastic. So I proceed to open my pack, and lo and behold, it has a Primeval Titan in it. Well, my friend decided that he was done. He picked up his stuff, collected his wife and children, and he left. And he didn't actually quit playing Magic, but he was very, very upset for a good 2 or 3 weeks at me. He was mad at me like it was my fault, but I thought it was hilarious. I laughed. Of course, I traded it off right away. I think I got like 4 Demons of Death Gates, a couple other useful cards that I needed at the time, but yeah, so those are my stories, and yeah. See you guys later.